am here to give you the updates of this farm. Okay, you can move. Now, you can see this, your source farm. This is MD Shosomori. This is your source farm. Few days ago, you can move faster, please. Few days ago, here was like bush. Here was full of lots of bush. I think you can verify this when you look at my first video. There was a first video I did that was having about up to 10 workers were doing spraying, and you all watched it when the whole farm was, when this place was like a no-go area. It was bushy. It was a place that you cannot even like to go into. You won't even like to go near, because what was in there wasn't attractive. It's not consumable. You can't eat it. You can't eat what was there because everywhere was full of grasses. Everywhere was full of unwanted plants. You can't consume it. It's not edible. You can't eat it. You can't eat from it. So it was like a place that you abandoned. It was like an abandoned environment. But just look at what you can see today. What can you see now? You look at, what can you see? The difference is clear. The difference is clear. I think I would like you to follow me so that you can see the inner content of this place. You can see the inner content. It's not just about to look at what is out there. You can come in to see the inner content. These are the contents. Do you know the name of this thing? Do you know the name of this plant? What can you call this? This cassava? This is maize. You can come and see an amazing stuff from your source farm. You can see amazing. Okay, this is just like way to heaven. How many of you have been to heaven before? Okay, if you follow this road, you see, it's like where this place was like a place that's abandoned, bush, forest, no-go area. Something in there was not like food. But as you can see today, please come in. Let them see the inner content. When you view the inner content, you'll be amazed at what you are seeing. This is your source farm. It's just a few days from now, a few days back, here was like a place that no one can enter. As you can see, your source farm is blazing the trail. Just few days, not even up to. I'm going to put the dates that we display the first video, and today that I made this second video. What's today's date? Today is 6th of July 2024. Yes. So I'm going to give you updates of the first video that we made when about 10 people were doing spraying in this farm. A lot of people watched that video and they were feeling, can anything good come out from Israel? Oh, I didn't mean to say Israel. You know, this land was a place that people would not like to enter because the whole place was looking very bushy. It was not very attractive. It was like nothing good can come out from it. But as you can see today, this is yummy, man. Come closer so that you can count the number of maize here. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many have I counted? You see 5 maize. Now let's check this one. This one is not bringing out fruit for the now, but just in a few days from now, fruit will start coming out. But you can see 3 stems. They are looking very gigantic. These are organic crops. It was not induced by any form of fertilizer or for water. These are organic crops. Everything here is organic, but we follow a very good farm practice to ensure that this farm comes to stay and brings produce that is very attractive and good looking. So I'm going to give I'm going to teach on a certain topic on how to start farming, how to start cassava farm, together with maize farm. Now we observe, because we were doing findings, while we were doing research on how to grow our cassava. I think you can see cassava. Look at cassava now. Cassava is growing alongside this cassava. They are same weeks old. Let's move to another location so that they will understand that we are not just telling stories. We mean business. We mean what we are saying. Now few days away from now, I will be taking a topic on how you can grow your cassava and your maize together and get a very high yield in your farm. How to grow cassava and how to grow maize together. Now, while we're developing this farm, as you can see, you can view the farm around while I'm talking. While we're developing this farm, I went to various places to make research on how to survive this kind of farm system, so that you, at the same time, where you cleared for cassava, you use the same place for your maize. We realized that a lot of farm practices, they are only planting just maize only. Some are planting cassava only. Why? You know the reason? Because I did my research. I went to various places to know if there is existing chemical that you can use to manage mixed cropping of both maize and cassava. Do you know what? Guess what? I was disappointed. I asked this question on various company. Saro company that produces chemical said they don't have it. I called Jubilee company. They said they don't have it. Now I went to the marketplaces to go and make research to search for, because I am still a young and vibrant person who really wants to build on a nation through food, who really want to influence the nation through introducing a better and a very good food, so that those who are consuming it can consume, can live healthy and last long. So that's the reason why I am doing my research, and the research is not going to end. As far as farming continues, as far as planting continue, research is going to move. I'm going to move on with my research. I went to various places. I called two companies. Please, is there any chemical that you can use to manage your mixed cropping of both cassava and maize? They told me no. They tried to think about it. They said no, nothing like that. Now, I went to the marketplaces. I couldn't find anything that you can use to manage. Do you know what I did? I now have to buy one of the chemical. I won't mention the name here. I said, okay, that chemical is a selective a herbicide that you can use to select maize. Though the chemical is not friendly to cassava. What I did is that, there's a topic I'm still going to take. Do science in your farm. So this is what we do. When I take that topic, please, you just got to follow me on my page, so that you can learn from this idea, from my teaching. Now, what I did is that I have to buy one of the chemical. I took it to the farm. I test run it. After I sprayed it on maize, I sprayed it on cassava, just to understand it better. Now, what I got will shock you. What I got will shock you. I think I will do that in my next video. Please follow my page. Anywhere you see my video, all my pages in all the social media have the same name. So follow them. Now, but the farm video can only be seen in my YouTube page. Farm video can only be seen in my YouTube page. So it is better you go there and follow. Now, I tried to make all this research. I came out with some came out negatively, so some came out positively. So, okay, this video is just to give you a little hints on where we are today and where we are coming from. As you can see, we will still take you. Let's take them. Please, you can watch us. Now, we realize that during the process of cultivating, some of the cassava did not grow. Some of the cassava, like this one, this cassava, lots of them, you see the height of the cassava, they were planted same day. This is about 3 feet 8 inches, or 3 feet 8 inches. Yeah, cassava growth 2 feet 8 inches. Now, we realized that some of the species some of them, they could not survive it. We know why, because we are still continuing in our research. We are doing science while we are farming. We know why. So what we did is that after doing some maintenance, we have to start planting. This is a new plant. Though it's not growing yet, few days from now, it will start growing. So we planted some places where the cassava did not grow out. So that's why you are seeing everywhere is looking very neat, nice, and beautiful. The maize, in fact, it's got just one. Though we got a very good variety of maize to do our planting. Without the addition of fertilizer, we were able to get a very good, sound, organic maize from your source farm. This is your source farm. If you are not following your source farm, you are missing a lot. Your source farm is blazing the trail. So the earlier you follow, the better. So few days from now, I'm going to give us a tutorial on how you can start cassava farming successfully. How you can successfully set up cassava farming. So you know cassava is the third the first. Almost everybody in Nigeria eats cassava through one means or the other, because through cassava you get your bread from cassava, right? You get your fufu, eba as fufu from cassava, eba from cassava. You get your fufu, your white eba. Some call it fufu, some call it akpu. I call it STN. That is my name. I gave it that name, STN. That is, I didn't give it Santana, but I abbreviated Santana to STN. So some call it STN. You can get ethanol. You can get a lot of chemical products from cassava. So that is why everyone needs to understand cassava farming. So after this teaching or tutorial, I will be giving you hints on how you can become part of your source as a company, how you can be part of us, buy shares, and follow up with activities of your source farm, and become a farmer while working in UK, become a farmer while working in Europe, become a farmer in Nigeria, because Nigeria is the next developing, not just Nigeria, Africa is the next continent that is taking the world, that is going to take the world or show the world the next direction, the next place to go. You see it? So that is the reason why everyone living in Nigeria today is a good thing. But you have to look back and think of how to invest in your own country through your source limited company. Invest in Nigeria through your source limited company. Anywhere you are in Europe. A lot of our people have left many years ago, yet they don't have anything to show in their own country. Sometimes they face challenges which in their country would not have been, they may not have been facing such. So because they are not used to where they are, some are faced with extreme cold. So why not invest in your country that your body system is used to through your source farm? There are a lot whose capital or whose fund are missing through playing of cryptocurrency, or they fall victim of what we locally call 4-9. You can fill the blank spaces. 4-9. You can put that dash, what you know that is supposed to be on that dash, you can put it on the comment section. So many who left abroad fell victim of this kind of investment plan, and today they are nowhere. A lot of persons who traveled abroad, they are complaining that in one way or the other they put their money into building, and that those buildings today, they don't have anything to talk about those buildings, because they live over there, no one to manage it for them well. You can think about your source limited company that is going to go viral, not just only in farming but in all walks of life. Join us. I said join us.